Yo, what's the news in New Jerusalem, my gals and dudes? I hope you were in a good mood and had some good food and hanging out with this cool dude, kind of. Today we're going to be doing the bot modes from the Lijiang Devastator set, and I've been informed by many of y'all in the comments that these dudes are, I don't know if they're identical, but they're based off of the NBK set. And the NBK set being based off of the Gravity Builder set from Generation Toys. And, you know, I've been trying to figure out, like, why this stuff looked familiar to me, and I finally pieced it together. At one point in my collecting career, I had owned, and by the way, these are the instructions that come with them. There are 3 unique ones. You can see one is for the Bayverse, and then one is for Devastator Mode 1 and Devastator Mode 2. I had owned the Jinbao version of the Gravity Builder, which is just a 1-to-1 upscale of the Gravity Builder toy. And that's why some of this looks familiar, but I wasn't familiar with the simplification, so to speak, because that was unique to NBK, yeah. So I've mentioned that on the video, like out of a scale of 5, the plastic is like a 3.25 at best. Somewhere in the 3 range. It doesn't go to 4. And so I'm going to try to transform this dude without any instructions. And if I get stuck, yeah, then I'm going to consult the instructions. Yeah. But I will say again, I mentioned this, like the tabbing that they have going on here, dude, everything is really, really smooth. And I think they put a lot of time into the QC, QA process, because everything flips out very smoothly. Everything plugs in very smoothly. Do these tires kind of rotate in? I kind of feel like they do. Oh no, they rotate up. Oh, that may have been helpful for the combine mode. Oh well, neither here nor there. I wonder how helpful that would have been. Maybe I'll compare the height with hook later on, or maybe I won't. But yeah, everything is pretty smooth. And despite the plastic quality being, again, not the best, it's certainly not the worst. I have come across much worse transformation or plastic, but yeah, everything tabs and untabs and does the thing that it's supposed to do. And okay, I guess that's it. You just rotate the side of the shin and you bring this up and see, yeah, there's a little tab thing going on over here. And I'm really curious, for those of y'all who own the Jinbao set, how much of this is directly taken from the Jinbao set? Is this all stuff that they did? Because I don't recall transforming my, or not Jinbao, I'm sorry, NBK, yeah. Because I don't recall transforming my Jinbao guys into robot mode. I think I just had them in Devastator the whole time. And yeah, there's nice little clicks over there. And look, dude, he got sass, dude. I guess that's the ankle pivot when he's in Devastator mode. And yeah, I don't know. I think this is more or less it. But I don't know how to get the head out. I guess I just pull. And I'm gonna try to do all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8. I don't know, 7, 8. I'm going to try to get all of them in this video, but if not, I'll have to do a part 2. So maybe this rotates. Yeah, that's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So again, dude, it's not the worst plastic in the world, yeah? And I know that's not what we should be judging our standards on. I wonder if this clicks into place somehow. I don't want to force it, and I'm not sure if it... Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. But I get the feeling like it's supposed to, but whatever, dude. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm sure this is, if it's not 100% to its transformation, maybe it's 90%. And I think that's good enough. And maybe you turn that around like that, and maybe this compresses like that. Whatever. Either way, not bad. The legs, I wish there was an extra ratchet so that he doesn't have to get into this huge A stance. But yeah, overall, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, as somebody mentioned in the comments, if this is completely for like a kid's toy, they're probably going to break these tabs and stuff like that. They're probably not going to be careful. But he's not bad. He's not bad. There's a decent amount of like range of motion. I think some of it's impeded obviously by who he is, what he is, and things like that. So I'm not necessarily going to go into all of that. But and I don't know. Can I pull up his knees more? I don't think I can. Oh, whatever, dude. He's not a bad bot. The robot phase isn't necessarily menacing. He just kind of looks like some like cyber ninja or like somebody out of Mega Man or something like that. But for sure. Why not? Who else should we tackle next? We got Master of the Mix, and I don't know if this entire bit just kind of hangs out over here, but again, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't enjoy these smooth tabbing and mechanisms that these guys have had on their toys, and because it's nice. It's nice. And does this go anywhere? I don't know. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I don't think I go pull it out or anything, so I guess it just hangs out on his arm. Does that untab? Okay, that untabs from there. And the fist I just pull out, I guess. And it doesn't like lock into place necessarily, or... Nah, I don't think it does. But whatever. And I guess I'm going to untab these. Okay, they don't have tabs. But they're going to come down over here. And my guess is that I'm going to split the legs. But how do I... Oh, just pull. Okay. I was overthinking it. And this probably turns around over here. The boom probably just comes down to support him. Sure, why not? But it is... I was going to say... Oh, okay. Boom just came off. Yeah, there's no like slider or anything like that. You just got to gravity it. But it does click into place. And again, he just looks like some cyber ninja teddy bear. So, you know, like maybe all this other stuff they borrowed from NBK, but I don't know. What about the head? Are the heads from NBK as well? Or is this unique to this rendition of the particular toy? And poor generation toys, they're just like, oh, we're just trying to make a good toy. And basically they got a bootleg, meaning... somebody at the factory, the manufacturing factory, is basically leaking out their designs for some cash. And these are made in China. It says, I saw a stamp there. It said made in China. So somebody at the Chinese factory is not doing them any favors, or didn't do any favors for Generation Toys. Again, same thing, limited ratchets in that it has to do this big A stance or nothing else. No ankle pivot or whatever, but I mean, I'm not really expecting too much, to be completely honest. And I guess this just hangs out over here. It's not on a hinge or anything. It's just on a... just rotates. Oh, and it's just a screw there. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. But cool. They look like they're brothers. They look like they're hanging out from the same squad. Scrapper looks dope, though, dude. The aesthetics are nice. I love the big shoulders and stuff. And Hook is not bad. Hook is not bad. And these are transforming very easily in my hands. Because some of the new Hasbro stuff, is confusing, dude. And I mean that in a cool way. I mean that it's like sophisticated in its transformation and stuff. But some of this stuff seems pretty basic. Because if an old fart like me can transform this without much... does this go up? Okay, that's kind of cool, man. And it reveals the feet. How do I get the feet out, though? Do I just... try to rotate? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool, man. Kudos to whoever designed this, dude. Does he have a heel spur? Oh, nice. Nice. And I guess this is the front of the waist. No. I guess this is the back. Yeah. So let me untab this. And I know this comes apart. And then the arms must come apart as well. Yeah, this is quite easy to understand. So other than those tabs potentially, those small tiny tabs potentially breaking off in the hands of a child, and you know what? Do the legs. Does it turn? Oh, okay. Smart. I was about to Hulk smash and just like spin and force the leg to spin around until I noticed there wasn't a pivot. By the way, y'all been liking these unboxing contents? You know that 90% of the stuff that we cover on this channel are bot bends, meaning like fan modes and stuff like that. But, you know, recently been getting a lot of traction just with these open, like box openings, reviews, and stuff like that. And, dude, where's his fist? But I see a little ball peg here, so it looks like this is going to come undone. Ooh, like that. But yeah, hope y'all have been enjoying the content. It's a bit of a... not necessarily refresher, but a break from the norm, and I can't get the fist out. Is there a good way to do this? Okay, dude, I just had to use my nail. But it's a fun departure and something a little bit different than all the bot bends that we typically do on the channel, and that stuff is my favorite thing to do. And don't get me wrong, these are fun too, but yeah, dude. Fan modes, that stuff consumes me. I love doing that, dude. I just go home, chill with the wife for a little bit, and then in my own time, I just bake, I just cook. All right. You know, it would have been nicer if there was another tab. Oh, you know what? There is a tab. There is a tab up there. Kudos to these guys. Anything that I think of in terms of quality of life, like little thing, dude, they have it, dude. And good job. Good job. And so this, I don't know if it seats any lower. Or, whoops, that just popped off the ball peg. I hope I've been keeping everything in the shot. Because I have a tendency not to do that. Because I'm still a bit of a nub when it comes to doing these reviews, man. Just being completely honest. And yo, Batman, I need you to get your head out of there. Dude, I don't know how to get homie's head out, dude. And I don't want to use an X-Acto knife, but... like, do you got a slider or something? Alright, hold up. And I'm trying to be careful as well because I'm going to give this set away come February. Dude. Come on, whack-a-mole. I need to get you out of here. Oh, man, that's difficult to get out. Or just I got fat thumbs. All right, yo, he's kind of tight, man. He's cool. They all got that same, like, they're like from the same platoon, the same squad, and I don't know if I'm transforming these correctly, but I'm gonna say that I am. And yeah, dude, I think they're pretty cool. I'll give the instructions a glance later on to see how accurate I got them, but I don't know, man, they're pretty cool, dude. Dude, I gotta say, dude, the alt modes and the bot modes are not bad. They're not bad at all. So far, alt modes, #1. Bot modes, probably #2. Or maybe tied with the Mecha Devastator mode. And then in last place are the humanoid Devastator forms. Because those are super mid, dude. Just being honest, those are super duper mid. It's kind of dirty back here. Yo, dude, there's some grime. Yuck. That's not for me, yo. I hella wash my hands when I'm doing all this stuff. All right. And the waist looks like it also swivels for this dude as well. And it looks like legs come down. It looks like the same thing. Oh, it is the same thing. Flip. That makes sense. They're both the arms. Why wouldn't they have the same gimmick, right? That's what always surprised me about Bone Crusher and Scavenger in the initial one. They, even though they both had tread legs and stuff, they transform very differently, if I recall. Maybe they didn't. No, for some reason, I recall Scavenger's and Bone Crusher's legs looking... No, maybe they were similar. Whatever, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, how do I get this foot out? Okay. Oh. All right. I hope he's been in the shot so far. I think he has. Then we pull this back and, yo, are you gonna... Gotta whack-a-mole this fool. Like, dude, I don't know how to get him out. Oh, okay. I had to drag him out by the head crest. I had to, like, stick my finger into the groove of, you know what I realized? These guys kind of look like Soundwave drones. Right? Let's see. How do I do this? Do I bring this up here and does it tab in? Oh no, there's a groove. There's a groove where this sits. Nice, man. Nice. So again, dude, just kudos to the engineers. I'm having fun transforming it. And like I said, everything is very intuitive. Everything is very, very, very intuitive. I don't know what to do with this though. If this goes anywhere, there's a hinge, and that only goes down so much, and that only folds up. So maybe this all does that. Yeah, this guy's kind of tight, dude. Yeah, this guy's kind of tight. The faces are growing on me, dude. The faces are growing on me. I'm not gonna lie, especially this green on green. Yeah, dude, bot modes are pretty decent, dude. Bot modes are way decent. Alt mode's number 1, definitely bot mode's number 2. Let me move these guys out of the shot so as not to mess up the focus. Just give me 1 second. We have this bit over here. Oops. Sorry, class. This bit. And these are the 2 extra arms. And this is the chest piece, the one where if you remove a hook, you can use this. And you can use this as an extra head. And these arms just come apart. And you can see they have shoulder connectors, so they plug in like that. But yeah, dude, doesn't this resemble something out of Voltron? Like Vehicle Voltron? Remember they had Land Team, Air Team, and Sea Team? Definitely reminds me of the legs. Is that Sea Team? I don't know. But yeah, definitely reminds me of something like that. All right, who else we got? We got this dude, and I feel like the legs probably transform in a very similar fashion. The waist is probably going to rotate around. So, okay, it's the same exact thing with the legs. So they kept a lot of consistency throughout this thing. And these are probably the arms. This looks like this, okay. Splits open. And then if these are the arms, and if I can get this. Oh, that was kind of scary. Ooh. These must come up and the arms must come out. Oh, okay. This guy wasn't a part of NBK though, right? This guy doesn't exist on the Gravity Builder set. This must be a hybrid kind of unique guy that they made from the other engineering dudes. Like the engineering of the other dudes. The other engineering dudes. Oh, you know what? That's a real easy way. Flip out the heel, and then you can use the heel to bring the foot down. And he has fists. I thought the shovels were gonna be the fists, but and it looks like I don't know exactly. Oh, they're on sliders. I didn't know that. I don't know if that would have helped or hindered the transformation, but yeah, they're on sliders. There was a show back in the day called Sliders. Dude, it's the same thing. Whenever I play with these toys, I don't know if it's some mold release agent, dude. My fingers get all like chalky and stuff, dude. I'm not sure if I like that. Yo, fist. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to pull out the fists and the heads, but whatever, dude. Yeah, so I guess this is just chilling. This is where I need like a spudger or something, dude. I think this is the dude that looked like Batman the most, right? Kind of. But yeah, I wish these transformed a little bit better or something. You could perhaps rotate them so they can go in the back. But I think maybe that's why he's supposed to look like Batman. Because he's all Batman-y. Batman-y Pacquiao? No? No? Yes? This guy has extremely loose ratchets. But it's almost better in that it allows him to have a smaller A stance. But yeah, here we are with this guy, whose engineering is not as impressive as the other dudes, but maybe it's because he's a new guy, right? So I guess we're going to be able to complete everything on this video. This is the chest crest, obviously, for Devastator, or NBK Stator, or BK Stator, I don't know. And I certainly think having converted these guys into their Gestalt mode has helped me understand the engineering a bit more. And probably owning the Jinbao set helped out too. And they do borrow some elements from the original Devastator, obviously. Like, some, not really. But, more like understanding, you know, where the arms are going to fold up, where they're going to sit for this type of truck, where the legs are going to come from. That looks like it's going to go in there. Okay. Okay. And that probably is all just going to go over here. And it doesn't look like it folds in anymore. Now, oh. You know what? Their little horns have grooves on it. I wonder if all of them do. Hold up. They do. Okay, not all of them do. But some of them have these like tiny little grooves on the back of their head that allow you to get your nail in there and pull out the head. And do the arms come out a little bit more? Do they? I can't tell if they do. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. And dude, I don't here. Look. As I've been going through it, like, do you see it? There's little like plastic shavings and stuff. So meaning on some of the frictiony areas, some of the plastic has been grinding off. But dude, I feel like there should be a better way to transform the arms. No, you know what? The slider is on the limit there. That's all it can do. That's all she can do, Captain, and she can't do no more. Or whatever that line is from Star Trek. That's all she's got, Captain. Well, that's too bad. I think that if the arms were able to extend out a little bit more, that would have given him a little bit greater presence. Because right now it just looks like he has super narrow arms. And it looks like the shoulders are very low. Let me just double check. Wait, no, that's the combined mode. Yeah, that's just how it is. And then I guess he's like that. He kind of resembles Bulkhead in this kind of like chubby tubby green. That's cool. He probably has the really wide ratchets. I don't think anything happens with the tires. Well, cool. Well, there you have him. Is that everyone? Oh, Mixmaster. Mixmaster. How are we going to do this? I know he has this really difficult to remove hard friction joint in there, but maybe I won't have to do that. But then there are feet in here. Dude, how do I get this out? So here, the arms appear to be tabbed into this bit. Okay. So that kind of comes off and the arm hangs down. It would have been nice if the red dude, Demolisher, if he had something like this. If he had something where that thing folded up or did something a little bit more intelligent, so to speak. don't know what to do with the legs, though. Is it like that? Do I gotta cloud them? And I'm assuming I gotta open them. I didn't break anything. The feet are here. Oh, I guess I didn't need to cloud them. I'll cloud it back. Then we got Sassy Motor Master over here, like, what's up, guys? Hey. got that sass. Cool. And does this? No, I don't think it comes off. And I don't know. Like, I know this opens, but like, is it supposed to open for bot mode or something? I have no clue. But all right, we finished them. And we didn't really use the instructions. So we got MM. I just watched The Boys recently, you know, MM, Mother's Milk, I think that's his name. We got MM, Motor Master. Should I even attempt to stand them up? Because their feet don't have rockers on them. All right, I'll just have them stand super duper straight, like it's some schoolyard. But even that, he's... Motor Master. Bulldozer, or Bone Crusher. Scavenger, who is probably my favorite. Looks very, very cool. Scavenger was my first Constructicon, by the way, and the way I got him was I got a model kit. And oh, you know what? He's gonna have trouble standing, so maybe the hook needs to, or the scoop needs to help him out. Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, Scavenger was the first Constructicon that I ever owned, and I got him in a model kit in Korea. And he was all like rainbow colored. Because back in the day, I believe the original Devastators, they were not one color from the Diaclone set. And I don't know if that was a bootleg or something like that, but yeah, I got him in a kit. All right, man, I'm not going to stand him up. But we got Batman over here. We got Hook. Got Long Haul. And then we got Scrapper. I'm going to give... So this set, I don't know, dude. It's like... I wouldn't recommend it for the combined robot Devastator mode, the anthropomorphic bipedal ones. I would not recommend it for that. I would recommend it for the car modes. I would recommend it for the bot modes, kind of, and probably recommend it for the Bayverse Devastator mode. Is this worth like $70 or whatever it is? Could be. Could be. Could be, because you get a lot of dudes and they're like $10 each roughly. And it's a pretty creative set that you can mess with. So I'll leave this one up to you. Yeah, it's not a complete yay or nay from me, but nonetheless, it's not for me per se. So I am going to give this away. Yeah, I'll give it away in February or at the end of January when we celebrate the channel's birthday, okay? Cool. I appreciate y'all being here. This is video number 4, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to do the individual bots since we did them all here. I'll talk to y'all very soon. I appreciate y'all, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.